On in the world of camping, as many people are excited to do so this week.
Good morning, we're back. We're out here, like you said, we're out here at Jester Park, campsite number 241. I have Heidi Anderson with me here from the Polk County Conservation, and let's first talk again just about, I know a lot of people already have reservations or plans for the 4th and the upcoming weekend, so there's some closures due to the flooding, so best places to go to find that information out and kind of share that with everybody.
Absolutely. So Polk County Conservation, we manage 4 different campgrounds, 4 different campgrounds and four of our major parks. So Yellow Banks Park is a popular camping location, and all those campsites are not flooded, and so people can still head out to Yellow Banks to camp for the week. Chautauqua Bottoms Greenbelt has another campground, and it is currently flooded and closed.
Okay,
so
the whole campground
is closed. So if you're thinking about going to Chautauqua, steer clear of that area. Thomas Mitchell Park, which is east of Altoona, is open for camping as well. It sits along Camp Creek, and the campground's actually been evacuated 2 times in the last week or two because of flooding. It's kind of a flash flood situation there, but our rangers are really good about notifying campers that, if we need to move. But right now, that campground is open as well. And then here, of course, at Jester Park, we have campsites. There's a few still left.
A few behind us here that are underwater.
Yes,
we don't want those.
Right. So,
but there's high ground. So.
Right. So some of those are, of course, flooded, but there are still campsites that are up high that are open for people to camp. So.
And people can go to the your website, leadingyououtdoors.org, or the other one where they can check reservations or make reservations if they haven't done so yet at mycountyparks.com, correct?
Correct. Right.
Okay.
So for latest updates on any types of flooding or closure, go to our website, leadingyououtdoors.org, and right on the home page, we'll list the most current, up-to-date information that we have.
Okay, so we're out. First, let's talk about what's the draw of camping, do you think, for people?
I think people want to get away from the busyness of their everyday lives, and people can really connect with nature and just relax, and it makes you feel more calm and peaceful. And if you've got young kids or any age kids, really, it's fun to get them away out of the home setting, and
you don't have to go far. Like
you don't
said,
have to go far. I would say
in the area,
the majority of people that camp in our campgrounds are local residents that just hey, they just want to get out of the city for the weekend and just relax and reconnect with the great outdoors. So.
Okay, and once we get out here, we get all set up and so forth, there's also, activities to think about.
Absolutely.
First, and then in the next segment, we'll talk maybe about some of the things we can bring from home, but there's a lot of things that people can do at the campgrounds themselves. You mentioned, fishing.
Yes.
There's, a lot of rentals and different things. Talk about the different things campgrounds have.
So most campgrounds you want to check for hiking trails to see if there's hiking nearby. Even if you bring your dog and just need to take them out for a walk. So look for hiking trails to see what might be nearby. And many parks have ponds or lakes that you can fish at. So throwing a fishing pole in the car is always fun. And just as a reminder, if you're going to fish, you need a license if you're over the age of 16.
We just talked about that a couple weeks ago.
Yes. And then, boating as well, now with the high waters and whatnot. But, some places have canoes or paddle boards or kayaks available for rental. So it's nice to get out on the water and explore that way. Things look a lot different out on the water versus from the shoreline.
That's true.
So, so yes, if conditions are safe, then paddling is something else that is fun to try.
And bring your bike, possibly?
Yes, biking as well. Some campgrounds have designated bike trails, and here at Jester we don't have any designated bike trails, but you can still bike on the park road and bike around the campground as well. So yes, biking for sure. And then of course just wildlife watching. you know, going around and looking for birds. As we're sitting here, we're just hearing a barred owl off over in the woods, which is really cool. So yeah, there's lots of bird life in any place.
Because it is, camping is that one time where you're just really kind of undistracted and you can really let go and relax. And we're going to talk more about that when we come back. But for now, I'm going to send it back to Lou and Jackie in the studio, and we'll be back with more camping up here at Jester Park here shortly.
She's just having too much fun out there.
Well, it's you can see in the back, gorgeous day.
And you hear the animals in the background too.
Gorgeous day.
Perfect, yeah.
So there's still an opportunity. You just have to be smart about where you pick to set up camp.